Hey guys, this is Haru here. I just wanted to do a quick video on the 3 easy steps to never miss out a breakout trade ever again. So you have Matchstick, and so what you do is you just double click on the line, and once you put in the properties, in this case scenario sell break, that's number 2 step, and say OK. And so when it crosses that line, it's going to enter that trade. Okay, so that's the great thing about it. It's already done, so this is just an example. This is just a situation that you could have actually taken a trade based on the break of this low here and entered there, and it would be up 150 points. Now not every single situation is going to be like that. All you're looking for is a break of this low. If it stays below that price that it closes beyond, and you close it out beyond this price, then you made money. If the market decides to go in and then come back out, if you close it out in the profits, then you would make money. If it goes against you, of course, you would lose on the trade. I just want to kind of walk you through another example here. This is just barely developing. This is, like I said, you're looking for a sell break command here. So the number 1 step is you draw your line. Number 2, you just put in the properties, what you're looking for. So in this case scenario, it would be a sell break. And then when those parameters are met, which it already did, it closed beyond that price, that's where it entered the trade for me. So if this thing keeps on going downwards, then surpassing that green line there, then if I close it out beyond that green line, then I'm going to make money. Okay, if it doesn't, if it goes back and hits my stop loss, then it's not going to make me money. Okay, same thing here with the euro dollar. Again, this is just kind of an example of a trade just barely being placed here. Hasn't taken off yet, so we have a resistance at the top, support on the bottom. And so again, I look for a sell break on the bottom and then a buy break at the top. And so you just draw your line, you enter the command before the market closes above that line. Okay, and then you type in the command buy break, and when those parameters are met based on the market, then if it stays above that green line and closes keeps on going, then it will be a positive trade. Okay, so this market is just barely developing. This is the 1-hour chart on the euro dollar. Let's see if we can find another example here. Like I said, here's a great example on the day chart. So there was support here and resistance at the top, and so when it broke right here, okay, before it comes here, all you have to do is draw your line, you enter the command sell break, and when the market does its thing and it closes beyond this price and goes downwards, then this is the trade. If you close it out right there, then that's 114 points. So if you're trading with one standard lot, that's $1,140. Okay. Again, this is just an example. Doesn't mean that the market can go against you or so on and so forth. But you'll see that the market again right here, you can see it consolidate. So you have a resistance at the top, support on the bottom here, and so here this market, you put a buy break here before it crosses the line. Okay, so you draw your line, you type in buy break, and then when the market does its thing and meets those parameters, then it's going to take that trade, and then you had all this time to wait to close it. So if you close it right around here, 45 pips or points. If you're trading with one standard lot, that's $450. Okay, and these are just examples here. Again, there's situations that the trade might not work for you or may work for you. Again, you may be seeing the market right here. You saw support, you saw resistance here at the top. So you have a buy break on the top, a sell break on the bottom here, and here's a breakout here, and you could close out with 41 points. But if you didn't, and you can see the current market price right now, again, this is an example, is 10 pips. So if I was trading with one standard lot, that's $100. Okay, well, those are the 3 easy steps in using Matchstick. Alright guys, take care.